It's finally here. It actually exists. I have the YJ Yeet Ball. Let's get into it. Alright, here we go. Ooh, frosted plastic. I don't know why I wasn't expecting that. It's so small. That is so funny looking. Wow, I like this. For those of you that don't know, this is a new YJ product named the Yeet Ball. This was named by Tingman. So a while ago, Tingman made a random cube name generator, and that inspired the name for this Yeet Ball, and he got it pitched to YJ, and they actually named a puzzle the Yeet Ball. And as you can see, it's perfectly spherical, it's a ball, and it's a shape mod of an ivy cube, which is a shape mod of a scube. So I'm expecting to solve this similarly to an ivy cube. But I'm really excited to check this out. So once again, it does have this frosted plastic. It's like a textured feeling. It's not quite smooth. It's almost rough around the edges. Like, not sharp obviously, but it's not very smooth. You can kind of see the texture in these darker colors here. The turning is like super smooth. I think it's gonna be tough to do finger tricks on this thing because there's not really any corners to grab onto. I think you're just gonna have to grab on the sides and hope for the best. Wow, yeah, this thing is fast, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and scramble it, and then I'm gonna try and solve it. Never tried one of these before, obviously. Whoa, it looks like a beach ball. That's cool. It looks actually pretty crazy when it's scrambled. Alright, I think that looks pretty scrambled. I'm not seeing any matched colors anywhere. So let's go ahead and try and solve this. I'm looking at these two white edges here, and then I can insert this yellow corner. Let's do this, and then a 3 cycle. Yeah, I mean, it's just an ivy cube. That's pretty simple to solve, but it's a fun way to look at it. So this is the original ivy cube that this puzzle was modeled off of. It's basically the exact same thing. As you can see, we have a corner piece with 3 colors on it, you know, opposite corners here, and this slightly oval kind of eye-shaped piece in the middle that runs in between them. And then you have, you know, 4 axes that can rotate. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4, like this. But you can do 3 cycles between pieces that are on, like, these 3, just by going, like, R, L prime, R prime, L, like that. You can do 3 cycles for 3 adjacent faces. And then you can also do 3 cycles between 3 faces in a line, like this. Like a U-perm, just by doing these types of moves here. I'm not sure what the notation for that would be, but it's just a 3 cycle. You could use a U-perm alg like from Scube, like doing a sledge here. 1, 2, 3, 4 moves, and then rotate, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 moves again. That'll get the job done, since this is a Scube shape mod. But when it comes down to it, it's a lot simpler just to do a 4 move kind of commutator, I guess. If I want to cycle these 3 pieces, I would just bring one into the middle, bring this one up into the middle, and then undo those first 2 moves, and bam, solved. There's really not that much to say about it, but it's a lot of fun, and I'm curious how I'm going to store this on my shelf, just because it's just going to roll away. I mean, it's just a ball. Just for scale, if anyone's wondering, it's like ever so slightly taller than a 3x3, but it feels smaller almost because, you know, you can grip it really well in your hand, and the edges, you know, they slope off, so it doesn't really feel that tall. And it has the same color scheme as a 3x3. I'm glad they kept that consistent. I have a pretty fun video idea planned for this in the future, so I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it will involve yeeting the Yeet Ball. Hopefully I can plan that video before the end of the month. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and I definitely want to do some fun videos with this puzzle because it just seems like it's very different, you know? It has a fun backstory, and it's a ball, so I don't have very many ball puzzles. So I'd like to give a huge thank you to TheCubicle for sending me the new Yeet Ball to test out. If you'd like to buy one for yourself, I'll have a link in the description below so you can check it out on their site. Also, if you like saving money, you can use the discount code LCC at checkout to get 5% off of all your orders from TheCubicle.com. So be sure to use that code. Thank you, Tingman, for making this glorious puzzle come to life. Love it. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. No, it broke. Never mind, we're good.